Hey guys, Garage 79R. Busted out the GoPros today. We're going up to the trail. So on the one mountain road I like to take the Tercels out and the Yaris out onto, or anything really. There's like an off-road trail that kind of goes alongside it that I didn't really know about until about 2 months ago. Like I knew there was a road there, but I didn't know it was like a proper trail. So we just had some massive downpours and rains in Maryland today and last night until today. So I'm gonna go up. We're in the Highlander. I've been through there once with the Highlander, but it was relatively dry. There was only some like puddles from like a week before. So now it's gonna be a proper mess, and we'll put this through its paces. You know, this is full-time all-wheel drive, or four-wheel drive, whatever terminology would be. It is on some regular Firestone fuel saver tires, but I don't think it's going to be so nasty where it's going to be completely reliant on tires. But we'll see. You know, I got both my GoPros. My good one is charging up right now. That one I'm going to mount on the side of the car, and then go have some fun. Hopefully it don't break nothing either, because well, can't afford to be breaking stuff right now. But we'll see what happens. So the sun's out. It's freaking gorgeous. And hopefully I'm in view. Oh, no I'm not. There we go. So we'll see, and hopefully I get some good shots. Maybe meet some people up there. So, I'm up here in Gambrels Mountain. Well, I don't think it's Gambrels Mountain. Gambrels State Park, up on the trail. A few people out here. It's nice, it's wet. Last time I was out here, it was pretty dry, so it was really dusty, so it kind of sucked to have the windows down. But since we just had all that heavy rain, it's actually quite pleasant. Been trying to get all the cool shots with the GoPros. And I got my older Hero 2. So if I could come across like a water type situation, I try to find a spot to put it just to get an outside shot. But it sucks. They're closing this up in a month. People are abusing it, I think, and that's why they were shutting it down. People like dumping trash back here and stuff. At least that's what I was told. And, gotta keep an eye on that GoPro because the one clip is broken, so I don't think it's really going to go anywhere unless it gets thwacked, but still keep an eye on it. But having a good time. Just that the big front that came through, it's drawing up a lot of warmer air from the south. So right now I got 66 degrees on the dash. It's gorgeous, all the colors. Oh, there's a hole there. So it's a good time. It's gonna suck that this trail's gonna shut down, because this is, as far as I know, one of the closest kind of trails like this, to me at least. There's like Rouse Creek, but I think that's like a little over 2 hours away from my house, if I'm not mistaken. So, which one day I would like to get out there. But you know, the Highlanders give me this opportunity to explore off-roading. I've always kind of been into it, and like especially when I was younger, I was really into. I used to like Jeeps before I knew how crappy they were. But I'm kidding. Jeeps are fine, but you know, I've always kind of wanted. Well, what I really would love to have is a Land Cruiser, and really the Highlander is kind of like a baby Land Cruiser. I mean, yes, it's Camry based, but it's still all-wheel drive. It's still got decent ground clearance, and you know, it's comfortable. It's well appointed, so it really is kind of like a mini Land Cruiser. But I'm happy with it. It's a good starter platform to get my feet wet into this, and you know, the glare is bad. But I would like to do some upgrades to this. Excuse me. I don't think I'm gonna lift it though. They make spacers, so it will still ride the same. But I don't like spacers, especially on something with like front-wheel drive style axles. It puts more strain on them. So, I mean, if I did, it would be very minor. You know, I was thinking maybe like a 10 to 20 mil spacer. They make like a 40. And that's a bit ridiculous. I think that's going to start throwing stuff off. But the only problem with spacers is you're not really gaining any travel. You're just shifting everything down. So, I don't know. If I did a spacer, it would only be very, very mild. And, but the real thing is I need to do is tires. I mean, these tires are doing fine for what they are, but the only thing that sucks, they're still new. They only have 4,000 or 5,000 miles on them, so there's no point in replacing them right now. Might as well get you know, their full use or most of their use. But I've been looking around. There's a lot of options for my size, or if I go back down to this, I'm on the factory +1, I guess, which is like limited to get that. So I'm on factory 17s. They did have a 16-inch, and maybe I might consider going down to a 16-inch and have a little bit more tire, and then keep like a more street tire on the 17s. But we'll see. I don't want to get anything crazy. Just want something that's got maybe a little bit more puncture resistance, and maybe a little bit more snow bias tread, because I do drive in the snow. So I'll find something.